How you doing, sir? Just wonder if we can see your Mahdi Egyptian.
It's even easier than you might think to get hold of a deadly weapon in America. The undercover buyer is Colin Goddard. He's at a gun show in Ohio.
You want 660 for it?
Yeah, out the door.
Because it's classed as a private sale, there's no requirement for a background check. So no questions, no paperwork, just cash. Colin walks away, and it's all legal.
So this is what we bought today.
He exposed the so-called gun show loophole for a documentary because he is a shooting survivor.
Officials report people dead at the Virginia Tech campus.
Ambulances suddenly took off, seeing police out with their weapons drawn.
Students who were inside Norris described the scene as chaotic.
It was just a constant sound of gunfire, and like I said, with nowhere to go, it was kind of like waiting to feel like, which one of these am I going to feel? Truly, this is the scariest moment of my entire life.
When Colin was pulled from his classroom at Virginia Tech, he'd been shot 4 times. 6 years on, the wounds are a constant reminder of the massacre.
I have 1 bullet above my left knee.
Yeah.
I have the other 2 bullets in both of my hips, and then the only one that exited came underneath the armpit and out the shoulder.
Sung Hee Cho killed 32 people, then himself that day, firing guns he'd bought at a local shop, despite a history of mental illness. The background check system failed and didn't flag it up. And so Colin has turned from victim to campaigner. He's moved to Washington, D.C. to tell his story and lobby politicians for a crackdown on checks.
These are kind of interesting things I've picked up.
On his office notice board are mementos of his talk show appearances, letters from supporters, and hate mail too.
When you speak publicly in this country about gun policy, people are going to hate you. People think that you're out to disarm them and enslave them, and it just couldn't really be further from the truth. I think only people understand, that I'm doing this so that other people don't have to experience the shooting that I experienced.
My fellow Americans, we are made for this moment, and we will seize it so long as we seize it together.
President Obama has promised to act, but he faces a powerful pro-gun lobby, many against any form of firearms control. Colin is convinced, though, after the Sandy Hook massacre, the appetite for change is there.
There's a lot of tears shed in this job, for sure. But, like I said, the end game will make such a big impact in this country that it will make it all worth it.
In a country full of guns, Colin knows he won't stop every shooting, but now is the best chance yet to make a difference. Tessa Chapman, 5 News, Washington, D.C.